All right, Nick, I'm Jayden. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I was hoping I could ask you a couple of questions.
Yeah, of course you can.
So, Nick, how are you changing football for me?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to make all the pitches and the goalposts a bit smaller, really.
Yeah,
So what do you think about those goals down there?
That is massive.
Big, aren't they? Can you imagine trying to stop goals in there if you were the goalkeeper?
No.
No. How would
You'd just be standing there. You wouldn't have no chance.
And look at the size of the pitch that we've got here. What do you think about that?
Whoa, that is massive.
It's massive, isn't it? So what we're going to do is we're going to make the pitch smaller and we're going to make the goals smaller so that they're all about the right size for you guys that are playing on them.
Why are you making these changes?
Well, we think that we want to make the game better for you guys. And at the moment, the game's just about who can run for the longest and who can kick it the furthest. And we don't want that, that's no good. We need to make the game more about skill and technique. So to do that, we need to make smaller pitches and smaller goals so that we get better goalkeepers as well. And hopefully that will make the game better for kids.
Yeah. What was wrong with it before, though?
Well, we just think it was too big.
Yeah.
Because this is the same size pitch here that adults play on. So can you imagine playing on this pitch that Wayne Rooney plays on the same size pitch as you? Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it?
No.
So we're going to make the pitch smaller and the goalposts a bit smaller so it's the right size for you.
Yeah, that's good. What if we don't like it, though?
Well, the ideas came from Jaydens like you across the country. So we went out and we spoke to lots of children and said, what do you think? And they said the same as you. It's just too big for us. So we'll sort it all out. We'll make it all smaller for you. And this, hopefully now, will make the game better. And then what we'll do is we'll let Jaydens play across the country and then we'll go back out to them and say, well, what do you think now? And then you'll say, yeah, it's too big or it's too small. So we'll make sure that we keep listening to you guys.
How will this affect me? And will my mates still be on the same team?
We're not going to split you up from playing with your mates. So we won't change any of the existing teams. All we're going to do is the little ones that are coming in, the under-7s, under-8s, they're going to play on a smaller pitch and we'll phase it in so that everybody starts to then play on a pitch that's right for them. Does that make sense to you now?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why does that make sense?
Because kids have got no chance running up and down this pitch. They'll lose their energy as soon as they get to the halfway line, especially the size of them goals.
Exactly, so we've got to make that goal a little bit smaller for you now.
Kids football's changing. Find out how to play your part
at thefa.com/kidsfootball.